I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my report for you, Leo, for the week of February the 6th. I hope you like my background this week. It's a temple in Tokyo, in Japan, that I visited some time ago. It's not far from the city if you ever get to Tokyo. Couldn't tell you where it is. I went with friends, but I do remember it being very delightful, so certainly worth the trip. All right, let's have a look at what's going on. We've got a full moon lunar eclipse in your sign this week, towards the end of the week. So that can really bring things to a head, particularly with relationships, because for it to be a full moon, the moon and the sun are opposite. And in your case, we've got the moon in your sign and the sun is opposite in your relationship, your love zone. Now, Mercury is going to move into this area of your chart this week as well, earlier in the week, and Mercury being the planet of communication. So if you're waiting for news to come through about something, it can come through during this time. Also, it does indicate that you could be having a heart-to-heart with somebody, okay? So, and because of the full moon, the lunar eclipse, then you want to be prepared to go to that place that makes you feel perhaps just a little bit vulnerable, all right? But when you share your feelings and openness on that level with someone else, it opens the door for them to do the same. And that's when lifelong and deep relationships are built. I mean, they're built over time. You can't rush the recipe of a lifelong relationship. There is also a trine, which is a favorable, beneficial interaction between planets, and this one is between the Sun in your relationship area and Jupiter, which is in your creative area of your chart. So for business, it can be creativity, but it's also in the area of communication. So once again, there's another layer sort of saying that even though a discussion you have with a loved one this week may be somewhat confronting or push you out of your comfort zone or make you feel vulnerable at some level, it is going to work out to be open the door for a much more substantial, deeper, more beautiful relationship, okay? So, don't worry about things getting awkward in that sense. Mars and Venus are now both sitting in your area of ninth house. This is a great time for you to delve into your spirituality more and, be more philosophical about life. You can get some of those aha sort of moments. If you're looking for love with Venus in the ninth house, I always think that's an indication of finding soul love. And if you're in a relationship and having all those discussions, then that is also another indication that that's going to, take it to a deeper level. Of course, Venus is not totally comfortable in the sign of Aries. It does join Mars, and Mars is comfortable in this area, and Venus and Mars energy balance each other out. So in that sense, it does bring it together, but it does indicate, as I just said, that there's perhaps an uncomfortableness that allows you to get a little bit deeper into yourself to see how you feel about things, which can then you get those sort of Oprah aha type moments of realization, and then it pushes you into the next phase. So, what's that other saying? No pain, no gain. Don't you hate that? So true, though, isn't it? So all in all, and there are a lot of oppositions with the moon this week, so it does sort of bring things to a head in a very interesting way. So it's intense, it's exciting, and what comes out of all this can be quite sort of amazing as you go into another phase of your life, okay? All right, let me know how that goes. All right, and of course, it is the month of love with Valentine's Day around the corner. So, if you want to know where Venus or Venus and Mars are in your chart and what's happening with love over the next few months, go onto my readings page on my website. There it is there, jenniferangel.com, and you can book a session with me through there. I also have lots of material, free complimentary material on jenniferangel.com. There's the daily horoscopes, weekly, monthly, pet horoscopes, and lots of articles. So I hope you enjoyed the site. Love and luck to you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.